So thanks to Nintendo, I've been talking about and showcasing Super Mario Maker 2 quite a bit lately, and for good reason. I got to play the game over a month early, and you guys want to know all about it. So today we're going to be doing just that by answering all of your questions. What is up, my friends? It's Ray back here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything that you need to know about Super Mario Maker 2. I put out a post on my community tab of my channel the other day asking if you guys had any questions about the game, and my goodness, were there quite a bit. So without further ado, let's get right into this because Luther Buckley seems to be really excited about this. Okay, first question. Can you play as other characters in single player mode or just Mario? Is there more to the story than just rebuilding Princess Peach's castle? Yes, you can play as Luigi, Toad, and Toadette. So there are 4 playable characters in total. And these characters are the 4 that are running around in local multiplayer that you're seeing in the gameplay footage here. And yes, there is more to the story than just rebuilding Princess Peach's castle, but unfortunately, I can't talk about it just yet. Next question, what kind of levels are you planning on making when the game comes out? I made some chaotic levels in the original Super Mario Maker, so I'm planning to do the same in Super Mario Maker 2, and I'll definitely share them with you guys. But during my time with the game, I really only had like 10-15 minutes to make something out of nothing, so that's the reason why you're seeing like some basic levels that I made in the gameplay footage. But it is what it is because the game comes out in a few weeks and Super Mario Maker 2 is going to be insane, so look out for those intense levels. Third question, how does the moon affect each theme, and is there a night theme in the 3D world style? The moon actually affects each theme by affecting the enemies, the items, and probably the terrain also as well, because as you're seeing in the airship night theme over here, it is raining and it does make it a bit more slippery, so there are like different elements that are affected by the moon. And yes, there is a night theme in the 3D world style, which is awesome. Fourth question, is there local multiplayer? Yes, there is local multiplayer in this game, and it is a blast. It is chaotic, it is intense, and it is everything that you ever want from a side-scrolling Mario game. You can actually browse all the levels that the community creates online and download those levels and play with 4 friends like in a couch co-op mode, and it is intense, guys. Oh my goodness, people are dying, people are flying, people are bouncing. It is just chaotic everywhere. Next question, how much money is it going to be? This game is going to retail for the standard $60 price tag, but there's also going to be a $70 Nintendo Switch Online bundle, so you're getting a 12-month subscription for only $10. So you're saving $10 and getting that 12-month subscription for $10. It's honestly a steal because you're getting access to all the online features in this game, and there are a lot. Like, this game has a lot of features online. There's like this enhanced online community, and it's really great. I think the bundle is going to be totally worth it, especially if you don't have Nintendo Switch Online already. Next question from Lord Exor. Is there a way to turn off the gimmicks for nighttime stages? I'm not entirely too sure if you can do that. I haven't fooled around with it at the event, but I'm pretty sure I want to say that you're going to be able to. There's a lot of different creation tools and a lot of little tweaks that you can make. There's a lot of little like hidden things that you can do to your stages, and I want to say that you're going to be able to, but I'm not entirely too sure just yet. Next question, does 3D World have different controls? No, it does not. It controls the same as every other Mario theme and every other side-scrolling Mario game out there. You do have the cat suit, which switches things up just a little bit, but aside from that, it's exactly the same. Next question, do you know if pressing the jump button while Mario's in the air in New Super Mario Bros. U style causes a spin in the air like in New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe? Yes, it does cause a spin, and also the 3D World style also as well causes a spin as well. So the styles in these games actually hold very, very true to the original game. So what was introduced in the original games are staying here also as well in the themes. It's really pretty cool. Next question, what will happen if you set the night theme on every game style? So the night theme actually affects each game and theme differently. So as you're seeing in the footage here, it is affecting different themes and different styles differently. So there's a lot of different things, but overall it does affect like the enemies, the items, how things behave on your stage. There are different things that the night theme does, but I'm going to leave it to you guys to explore this because the night theme opens up a whole new realm of possibilities. Next question, can you put power-ups in checkpoint flags? Yes, you can. So there's a lot of versatility and a lot of flexibility in the stage builder here, whereas in the original game you had some limitations, but this one here, I feel like all those limitations are like swept off the table. They're all gone. And yes, you can put checkpoints and you can put power-ups inside those checkpoint flags. Moving on down the list, second to last question, can levels only be made with strictly Joy-Con and playing in docked mode? Also, is there absolutely no way to play online with anybody on your friends list? So this game can be played with the Joy-Con alongside the Joy-Con grip, the Pro controller, any controller that the Switch can connect to, you can play this game with. So you can actually use a touchscreen also as well. If you undock the Switch, you can use whatever your heart desires. Also, as far as online play, it is confirmed that you can't play with anybody on your friends list. I'm not sure why that is. Hopefully there'll be an update in the future, but you can actually play on friends' courses by having their course code from online. So you can actually get their course ID and you can type that in and you can play on their course. You can do that also as well. There's a plus to that. But there are a lot of features online that, you know, you can do that you couldn't do in the previous game. So I do think the online experience is still very full-fledged. It's still very well worth it. You know, I don't personally play a lot with friends online. I usually play it locally, but you know, for those who want to play with their friends list, unfortunately, you can't do that at the moment. And finally, the last question comes from Alejandro Rodriguez, and he asks, Amiibo support. Unfortunately, Super Mario Maker 2 has been confirmed to not support Amiibo figures, and that's kind of disappointing. You know, in the original Super Mario Maker, people were using Amiibo costumes to make Sonic levels, Final Fantasy levels, all these different things out there, you know, just sprucing things up, and it was really creative. It was really, really cool. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to see that this time around. I mean, at least not in the beginning. Maybe we will see a software update in the future, but at the moment, there's no support for Amiibo, and that is kind of disappointing, but hopefully people will speak up and, you know, be vocal about it if they really want it. You know, it's probably going to happen by the end of the year. I would say it will happen. You know, there'll be friends list support, there'll be Amiibo support. Everything that we want here is probably going to happen by the end of the year. But regardless, Super Mario Maker 2 is a huge game. I wouldn't like base my opinion on the game over friends list or just Amiibo, because there is so much here already. There's so many tools. There's so many new things that were not in the original game, and they are here this time around in Super Mario Maker 2. Like, all the quirks that were in the original are gone this time around, and there's just so much more. So I wouldn't really base my opinion on those two things like people are getting all up in an uproar over, because Super Mario Maker 2 is a phenomenal game, and I know people are going to enjoy this game so very much because it just offers so very much. It's right at home here on the Switch. Alrighty guys, that's about it for this video. If I didn't get to your question, don't worry, because either I can't talk about it or it was added after I filmed this video. But the good news is that if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments box down below, and I'll do my best to answer whatever it is that I can. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, because it always helps out the channel. And until the next video, I'll catch you guys later. Peace! 'Cause I don't wanna